Hey, I'm Steve Oakers,
Sue Pasteur.
Julie Bacon.
and this is What's in the Cup. Thank you for joining us. We are here at Vandermills, and we are having our happy hour and asking the question. My question today is, who is your mentor and how big have they impacted you?
All right, looking forward to it.
I love it.
I'm Katrina Lockard. My parents have really been my mentor, and especially my father. He, being a real estate broker and watching him as a very young adult try to raise a family of 5, selling real estate through the late 80s and up until now, he's kind of been through everything. And I've watched his hair fall out in the shower and, you know, the stress of being in the real estate game. And he's kind of just survived through it, and now he's really thriving, and he makes his life his own, and he's inspired me to do the same thing.
Sweet. What's Dad's name?
Tim Todd.
Tim Todd. You're the man.
I'm Lisa Bars. I would say that my first mentor was Ruby Spicer, who got me into this crazy business.
She was a real estate agent?
Yes, she owned Village Bells.
Village Bells.
With Harriet Runnels. And she sold my parents their first house in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
In 1961.
1961.
And when I decided to go in the real estate business, she's the one that encouraged me.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so I went to work at Village Bells. And I stayed there for 20 years.
You ended up owning Village
And then
Bells,
I owned
right?
it, yes.
And
then I sold it
and here you are now.
at Berkshire
Still selling
Hathaway,
real estate
yes.
and loving life.
Just after a couple of years. I don't tell anyone how many years I've done in the business. I just say quite a long time.
Yeah. It's
Quite a long
awesome to
time.
have people that just encourage us to make the jump.
I'm Sherry Smith.
And this is What's in the Cup. The question I am asking, what's in the cup? The question I am asking today is, who has been your mentor and how have they sort of changed your world from the knowledge that they passed on to you?
Right, so I'm going to have to go with Mickey Ackerman.
Mickey Ackerman.
Mickey Ackerman, who's here. She's here.
She's back behind, so
we
we're
could
going to
get
have
a
to ask
cameo.
her.
And our relationship started when she was the team leader at Keller Williams Rivertown.
Yep.
And she, pretty much I had the idea of Boss Lady Realty prior to me getting licensed, prior to me pursuing this career, just as like kind of an idea in the side of my life. And I presented it to Mickey. I had the gall to go in there and say, hey, I want to be Boss Lady Realty. What do you think? Right. And she said, I think it's awesome.
And that was it.
And that was it. So from that moment, I've really relied on her and embraced that, for her encouragement, and not only encouragement, but also just perseverance and empowering others in going boldly in the path they choose to pursue.
Perfect. Mickey Ackerman, we're a shout out to you. We'll get you on camera too.
I'm Lacey Connor. My greatest mentor was a professor that I had at Western named Dr. Thralls, and she was just very kind, motivational, inspirational woman, and had a large impact on me.
What did she push you to do? Where did it take you?
Go beyond my comfort zone and beyond what I think of in my mind that I can do.
Nathan Wright. I would say my dad, Andrew Wright. Yeah, he's been my greatest mentor. Just growing up, he would always talk about, because I grew up on a farm.
Okay.
First generation farmers, so talk about problem solving, which is very applicable to the work I do now in mortgage lending.
Mortgage lending, yeah.
Helping a family, find their home, fitting the pieces together, their financial picture.
Yeah.
So that's really impacted the work I do now.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Way to go, Dad. Thank you so much for joining us, listening in, and coming to What's in the Cup Happy Hour. Cheers.
1, 2, 3, 4. Clap your hands.
And then I'll ask you the question, and then you just talk like, Okay.
No?
No, it's
Inappropriate?
good. Keep it in. I need to calm down.